What's up, bro? Dip from my live, man. Yo, I missed my opportunities to make Dip from my live t-shirts. Actually, I'm making them. Actually, I'm coming out with Dip from my live t-shirt and the Test My Gangster Tour t-shirts. That's a fact. You get me? I'm gonna have every poppin' city on the back. You get me? It's just gonna say Test My Gangster on the front. You feel me? And then, you know what I mean? It's gonna be all the cities that gangsters could get tested in. You feel me? Except it won't even be real city names. It'd be like, yo, it'd be like Chirac and all that.
Oh, what? Now, no intro, man. Now, I swear on Dexter's son, I created that phrase, man. Now, first off, I can take this in this direction, or I can hit the crossover and go in this direction. In this video here, I'm going to remain respectful because that's the respect that I have for him. Now, if he decides to take things in that direction, things can go in that direction. I'm going to keep things respectful. I know people want me to be on that raw talk. I'm not going to do that because I feel in a lot of situations like people, they get on that, they burn bridges that they don't need to burn when they can just try to talk it out like men. Now, you guys may be saying, Dom, why didn't you just DM him? And trust me, in this situation, I tried. But the only people that Akademiks is answering DMs from is either people of the industry, rappers, or big booty thoughts. Like, that's just what it is. Listen, if you're one of the people in the hip hop community trying to DM him, he's not going to respond. Now, things between me and Akademiks weren't always that way. At one point, me and him we were cordial. I'm not going to say we were best friends or friends or anything like that. We would speak on Twitter about certain things. I would DM him, When I was doing gaming, he would watch my channel for GTA 5 DLC. I was watching his channel. Even when I switched over to do news, he was actually nice enough to allow me to use a video interview with XXXTentacion that he recorded when he was in jail. And I credit him for that. And I thank him for that because at that time, I didn't have access to rappers, but he was nice enough to allow me to do that. Now, I don't know what has happened with me and Akademiks since then. Maybe it was me switching to full on hip hop and his fans then seeing me as a threat that it has caused some space. I don't know. I still respect the dude. I feel that he's someone that brought all the bricks, laid the foundation, and now other people like me that were inspired by him and Charlemagne, Ebro, and all these other people, we're now building this thing together now. He's not only building it by himself, we're helping each other build this. I do believe that we are the new media. And I've been saying this for a long time, trying to let that be known. And I'll have a video on that down the road, but that's what I feel. And I do have some differences with him. I feel like he tosses shots at the people that are coming up. But I saw a stream that he did yesterday and he seems to be changing a little bit. But that's been a problem that I've had with him. Now, I don't agree with everything that Akademiks says. Like, there's no way that someone could agree with what someone says all the time. When he was going through the battle with Charlemagne and all these other people, even though I and many other people in the hip hop community, we had problems with him tossing shots at us because people feel that he wants to be the only hip hop guy doing this. If he would have gave me the word to ride with him on any of these other media outlets that were going at him, doing any of that thing, I would have rode with him because this is something that we're building and I'm down to protect it by all costs. Now, with all that being said, Akademiks did a live stream today, and now I was pretty surprised by what I heard, right? He said he was going to create a Test My Gangster Tour t-shirt and have like Test My Gangster on it and then have the cities and on the back. And I'm like, isn't that what I did? You know what I'm saying? All the people that watch me and him, they all tell me, Dom, I know you created that phrase. You coined that phrase. Like, people actually are saying this. Now, I first heard him tell this joke on Everyday Struggle. I happened to tune in one day and I'm watching it and he tells a joke. Hey, the Test My Gangster Tour. And the Deska and Star, they start laughing. Oh, that's so funny, Akademiks. And, they cracking up about it. So I'm like, okay. Then, as I'm posting my merch, that I created, right? Because I created a shirt. And it took a while for that shirt to be created. It was in the works for a while. Now, I post that to Instagram. Tekashi comes to my Instagram page and he comments under the merch, the shirt, the Test My Gangsta World Tour t-shirt. He says, I like it. That made me laugh, like him just saying that right there. Now, this is not the first time that Tekashi's like came to my page. Tekashi actually watches my videos. The day he said that, he went to stream with AKADEMIKS, and Tekashi said the phrase that I coined, which is the Test My Gangsta World Tour. And AKADEMIKS then said this.
I'm not done talking shit. You gotta prove their niggas my Test My Gangsta World Tour again.
The Test My Gang. All right, see what that's what I asked you. That's hilarious, right? I know. Hey, yo, if y'all name it that, I need like 5%. Anyway.
Yes, AKADEMIKS told Tekashi that he coined the phrase and Tekashi could use it for a price. Now, when I saw that, I was like, wow. I felt a little way about that, but what really made me feel a way was when I started to get hate comments from people. Him having fans that may not watch me, but they only watch him, right? So, and him saying that and they believe him, a few of them came to my page and they were calling me a copy, calling me this and that, and that was crazy to me. And that's what really, that's what pissed me off. And it pissed me off so much that I went to go make a post and I said, bruh, why did you tell people you coined this phrase? I'm like, bruh, I didn't care if you used the joke. I don't care whoever uses it. I don't care. But don't say you coined something when I've been saying it forever. And as soon as you say you coined it, I start to get hate. And that's what really sent me over the edge. When I started to get hate comments from people calling me all kinds of names and this and that. Because I work very hard for you guys, man. I work harder than AKADEMIKS or just as hard or whatever the case is, man. I'm working hard just like him to give you guys like quality content. And for someone to call you a copy at any artistry, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, it hurts. It really hurts. Now, if someone's just saying it like regular, okay, whatever, man. I block it out of my mind, right? But when someone like him is saying that, and that is bringing me hate, and that can then cause other people to not even tune into my channel and tune out to my channel because he has a way bigger audience than me. Yes, we're growing fast every day, but he's been doing this a lot longer. We just started. His audience is bigger. So that may cause them to say, oh, wait, F that dude, Dom. You stealing for AKADEMIKS? Yo, F you, man. And that's the problem. And by the way, we've been selling a lot of shirts, and I want to thank the people for buying the merch. And I feel like honored that I was able to get together with my designer and create something that can be worn on an everyday basis, right? Because like most YouTubers out there, they just slap their name on a shirt and they want you to buy it. Okay, here's a shirt for $70. It got my name on it. And you walking around like a billboard. I didn't want to give you guys that. I wanted to give you guys something that was stylish. And I felt I was able to do that with the 2 shirts that I created and the hat. And there's more merch to come. Now, everyone knows that I coined the phrase. I never cared if anyone used the phrase. What made me upset was when people start to say that I copied. Because someone like AKADEMIKS inspired me to step up my game and create my own jokes. So when I'm sitting there before I do a video, I'm thinking, what can I say? What are some funny stuff to say? Like, I'll do that. Or before I go to bed, I'm thinking of like different names I can call Tekashi, like freaking King Tekashi, Tekashi Mayweather. Like I'm thinking of like all these different names and jokes to use in my videos for people. And here's the thing. I don't know if he like self-consciously watched the video, heard me say it and said it later, or maybe one of the people that watch my videos, they commented in his comment page and he ran with it. I don't know. I got all kinds of people telling me, yo, man, he's doing this on some 40 laws of power stuff. Like, and I'm like, bruh, I hope it's nothing like that. I hope it's nothing like that. And I try to give him like the benefit of the doubt in these type of situations, man. When I made my post on Instagram, I know for a fact he saw that post when I said it, because people were going crazy. People were upset at the fact that he said he coined the phrase, and they were tagging him left and right. You chipmunk this, you squirrel face mother sucker. Like, people were going crazy saying that kind of stuff. And I wasn't trying to put hate on him, but when you DM someone and they don't respond to your DMs for months, you call someone on Skype, they're not responding to your Skype, they treating you like you some little thought, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now I gotta use my platform to get your attention. Anyway, like I said, I tried to resolve this whole issue behind the scenes. But I was left no choice but to use my platform to reach out. Like I said, if you ain't some big booty thought industry rapper or some vlogger, he ain't responding. That's all I'm saying, man. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section.